For this week's video diary, we are talking about the different drills that we're learning in OG, the auditory drill, the visual drill, the sound drill, all those different things. So me personally, I don't remember learning any of these drills when I was in elementary school, learning how to read. We never did any of this. We didn't do any type of phonics. We didn't do anything like that. This isn't how I learned to read. I'm from the age where it was the whole word reading or whole language, whatever they called it, where it's like sight words and like whole word, you just like memorize how the word is spelled, which honestly didn't work. I was a very bad reader / comprehender because of this. I didn't know they had names because I didn't know they existed, so I didn't even learn this, like, indirectly. I guess, like, for spelling words, we would practice spelling the entire word, but that's not how, like, it wasn't, like, a drill of any kind, like, not like a visual auditory drill like OG does. So I think being explicit in teaching these drills and skills to our learners supports learning to read and reading to learn, because I actually got OG level 1 certified this summer. So in this class I'm working on the older students OG, but I got level 1 certified, so I've been implementing it in my classroom this year. And so we are on day 18 of school. At the beginning of the school year, I teach intense elementary education, so I have K through 5, a lot of nonverbal, I have one kid that's deaf, I've got mostly ASD, but a lot of like moderate intellectual disability as well. So at the beginning of the year, most of my students didn't even know, like couldn't identify their letters, like even identify their full letters, and we're on day 18. Like I said, last Thursday we actually had a huge breakthrough. We're doing the visual drill and the blending drills at this point. I'm doing it a little bit different than like I'm doing the drills consistently, but I'm not following I'm doing it very slow because I teach intense. So we're basically on like lesson 3. But my students, actually, I had the blending boards up, and like not only can they identify all the sounds now, like I can hold up the cards with the keywords and they know the sounds, they know the letters, they know the keyword, they know the sounds, but I actually had a KASH, and I got bold, and I asked my students like what letter I could change in that nonsense word to make it a real word, and 3 of my students were able to tell me C to make it cash. And I bawled and screamed and cheered and brought them to the principal, and she bawled and screamed and cheered and told all of her principal friends about it. So they are learning to read, and I'm so excited. Today I had he's one of my older kiddos. He read the word come, C-O-M-E. He read it perfectly. So that's like a magic E word, which is really hard to read. And he couldn't even identify 5 letters at the beginning of the year. So like, I know these kids because of the explicit instruction and the drills and the blending, because even when he read the word come this morning, he said can at first. I was like, no, sound it out, slow it down, blend it. And he did it, and he immediately, like, with just that prompting, not prompting of like, I didn't give him the sounds. I just told him to slow down and sound it out, and he did it by himself and read the word come. So I do think it's like really helpful to like do these explicit drills and skills, and it does help them learn to read and read to learn, because they are like even doing more of their other work independently, like even their math, even their, like, it's helping them become more independent because they're able to access more of that information. So it's going really well so far. I really like it. Thanks. Bye.